companies around the globe welcome employees back to work in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, many are leveraging ultraviolet light to help reduce the spread of the virus and give their employees confidence that their workplace is safe. The Chicago-based College of American Pathologists, which represents 18,000 board-certified physicians, is one such workplace. The group's goal was to reduce the spread of infectious diseases and improve HVAC efficiency at the lowest possible installed cost across their 150,000 square foot campus and nearly 670 employees. After exploring several solutions, they selected germicidal UV, based on the technology's nearly century-long track record of proven effectiveness in inactivating airborne pathogens. UVC solutions are designed to disinfect air as it passes through an HVAC system. Its ability to inactivate airborne pathogens makes it an ideal mitigation tool where communicable diseases are more common, such as office buildings, schools, healthcare settings, and municipal offices. The UVC electromagnetic radiation is well absorbed by microbial DNA and RNA, changing their protein structure and rendering the microbe inactive and unable to replicate. With an increase in irradiance, technicians can alter the effectivity of each UVC system for a certain pathogen. This process is not relying on a chemical reaction, but instead damaging the building blocks of the microbial DNA or RNA. Both the CDC and ASHRAE now include UVC as a recommended mitigation step to slow the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Thermosystems LLC, the manufacturer's representative working with the College of American Pathologists, recommended the high-output RLM Extreme fixtureless UVC lamp system from UV Resources. Designed for high-volume HVAC environments, the RLM Extreme can be installed in almost any position to generate 360-degree UVC irradiation that can inactivate bacteria, viruses, molds, and other pathogens, including antibiotic-resistant superbugs. The building's existing central air handling units, which produce a combined 180,000 CFM, offered limited installation space downstream or after the chilled water coil. Due to the cooler temperatures of this location, greater UVC intensity would have been required to inactivate airborne pathogens, which would increase upfront cost as well as operational costs for the project. Instead, the team selected a position between the hot water heating coils and chilled water cooling coils to install the germicidal system. This placement leveraged the higher operating temperature of the system to reduce the total wattage of lamps needed to yield the desired dose for a high single-pass inactivation rate. Due to the large width of the facility's air handlers, standing nearly 19 feet wide by 9 feet high, the installation versatility of the RLM Extreme fixtureless system proved valuable in positioning the UVC fixtures. A team from contractor Hill Mechanical Services was able to install the framing and electrical connections across 2 days and mounted the 24 61-inch lamps a few weeks later. Following the successful project, Thermosystems mechanical engineer was called back to install 2 upper room germicidal UV fixtures, also from UV Resources, in the building's main reception area. The GLO upper air system interrupts the transmission of airborne pathogens as they circulate above occupied spaces, such as waiting rooms, boardrooms, classrooms, and break areas. In a matter of seconds, infectious bacteria and viruses are destroyed, minimizing the risk for in-space transmission. Since the UV energy is overhead, room occupants are safe to go about with their normal routines and return to work with confidence.